Our videos are proudly supported by U-Tracks and in part by.
Welcome to another episode, guys. We're here at Penrith 4x4. We'll be doing something super exciting for my Hilux. We're getting the PPD Performance exhaust put on, and we're getting a performance tune done on the dyno. Can't wait for this. It's going to be so sick. Due to the extra weight I've added to this car, the rooftop tent, the tray and canopy, the car is super slow uphill. Trying to overtake people on the trips just is almost impossible. So this tune will hopefully help with that, and can't wait to see the difference.
We thought we'd do some initial testing just to see the before and afters of the tune. By no means this car is designed to be a speed demon, and the main reason why we are tuning is that additional torque and moving the torque down lower in the RPM scale. So the tests we ran was a 0 to 60, a 60 to 100 and an 80 to 100. The reasons why we did this is trying to mimic overtaking on the freeway or taking off from the lights to see how much of a difference it would actually make to the car. Also fitting the exhaust, so we did a quick sound test. Keep in mind this car is on 33-inch muddy, so it'll skew the stats a little bit, but the Hilux on its pre-dyno tune run was 132.2 horsepower, sitting at 410 newton meters of torque. So that was the initial run on the dyno to get those results, and this is once the tune and exhaust is fitted. So moving forward, we are now hitting 587 newton meters of torque and 193.6 brake horsepower. I'll add the dyno sheets up towards the end of the video just so you guys can see. If you were to be on 31s over 33s, you'd get around the 210 to 20 horsepower and you'd get around the 600 torque. It could easily achieve that on the smaller tyres, but they're not going to be real numbers for how this car actually drives around, so we wanted to keep it true to how the car is set up so we can get the correct dyno tune for what we do. Where the car struggled mainly was on road, so going anywhere like the Blue Mountains, for example, heading up those steep roads or going to Wadigans on the freeway and trying to overtake a caravan is doing 90 in the 110 zone, would pull out to the right and you'd be flat to the floor and you'd get to about 110 in 3 business days. So the main reason for the tune was not for off-road performance, it was mainly on-road performance, getting to the tracks and not having to floor the car just to keep the same speed limit. You would also still feel the difference off-road. So a little bit of slugginess or delay, it wasn't responsive, and going up these steep back roads to hit the tracks, it would suffer as well. And for a brand new four-wheel drive, you don't want a sluggish car. So you can imagine from a stock vehicle with just a tub, this car has the tray, canopy, spare wheel, bigger tyres, tools, camping gear, fridge, accessories, food, awning, tent. The list goes on, bull bar, winch, it all makes a big difference to how your car performs. The main noticing point of getting this car tuned was sand driving. So you'll see a couple episodes back, we actually went to Stockton Beach. The car was bogging down, wasn't responsive, and didn't have the power when it needed it. We've done a fair bit of sand driving, not that we're experienced at it or anything, but we've been to Rainbow Beach, TOR, Double Island Point, we've been to Coffs Harbour, Repton, Boat Harbour. We've done a fair amount of sand driving when the car had little to no accessories, and that was the main sort of turning point which led to getting this car tuned.
So we've just got the car back, it's been dyno tuned and everything's been installed. We've done the test drive around it and I'm super happy with it. It's just chalk and cheese difference, and we'll show you some before and afters of the sound and the speed tests on it, so we'll show you how much different it is. How's that for sound? So much better than the stock exhaust. It sounds absolutely amazing and drives absolutely amazing. Dyno tuning was the best decision. So let's go, I'll bring you guys for a drive and I'll show you guys the difference.
Results in. So left side obviously stock, right side tuned. So 11 seconds, 0.80 down to 8 seconds, 28. So that's saved over 3 seconds just from 60 to 100. If this was a drag car, 3 seconds is a substantial amount of time. Test 2 complete, being probably one of the biggest time savings there. There's almost 4 seconds or 3 seconds, 40 milliseconds to be exact. This is 0 to 60 kilometers, so taken off from the lights, for example. Final test complete, from 7 seconds on the left side down to 4.5 seconds on the right side. Just note, this was performed on completely flat road. If this was uphill, that gap would be even larger. So this is mainly for your overtaking and trying to get up to freeway speeds. The results speak for themselves. If you're looking to get something done for your Toyota, hit up Aaron from Penrith 4x4, the home of TJM, JMac, and Just Autos.
What a difference this dyno tune has done to my Hilux. It is definitely a lot more responsive. Don't have to put my foot to the floor just to get going anywhere. I can overtake people easily. When I go up any sort of hill or incline, I actually increase in speed rather than just holding the same speed. My foot doesn't have to be on the floor just to get anywhere. The responsiveness, yeah, is just unreal. It's definitely going to help on the fuel consumption side of things. It's going to be, yeah, I don't have to just floor it everywhere just to go anywhere. So I'm super stoked with this tune. I'm super stoked with the sound of the exhaust. It sounds amazing. I definitely sound like a truck going down the road. But yeah, I couldn't be happier. So I just want to thank the guys at Penrith 4x4. They've done an amazing job, super quick, really helpful with any questions that I've had. And they've explained everything to me, which I've got all the dyno sheets as well, so we can go through that and show you exactly what has been done to it. So yeah, thanks to them. Like and comment what you think, and subscribe to our channel if you can, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.